I was stunned by what I glimpsed through the crack in the door. His manhood stood tall, commanding attention. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and enabling notifications. Hello, I'm a 27-year-old ordinary housewife savoring newlywed life with my husband. I'm writing this story because my husband adores socializing with his friends, perhaps a bit too much. The issue arose when I began joining these gatherings, leading to a significant lapse in judgment. Specifically, I've been repeatedly engaging in inappropriate behavior with one of my husband's friends. It's this predicament that compels me to share my story. My husband is 3 years my senior. Despite being married, we haven't yet adopted special terms of endearment for each other. I still affectionately call him Babe out of habit and ease. Babe has maintained many close friendships since childhood. However, a problem emerges when these friends frequently visit our home to drink. While most would likely resent their spouse constantly inviting friends over, I've known these friends since before our marriage, so we all interact comfortably, as if they were my friends too. Truth be told, my fondness for Babe's friends stems from one particularly handsome individual among them. I recognize the impropriety of my thoughts, but I've fantasized about the possibility of a clandestine encounter with this attractive man. As if by divine intervention, this handsome friend moved in as our upstairs neighbor. Charming and good-looking, he was, unfortunately, already in a relationship. It seems attractive men are never short of admirers. After this handsome neighbor moved in, it became convenient for all of us to gather and socialize. We often exchanged risque jokes and playful banter without reservations. During these gatherings, this attractive neighbor would pose various intimate questions, such as inquiring about our newlywed intimacy frequency or my husband's bedroom prowess. These questions were quite personal in nature. As it happens, my husband has a robust libido, often requiring me to signal when to conclude our intimate moments. My husband, always eager for novel experiences, has recently developed a penchant for intimacy in various locations, regardless of time or place. He particularly enjoys outdoor encounters. One day, he suggested we try a tryst in the empty apartment stairwell for excitement. Ultimately, as we were quietly making love on the stairs leading to the roof, we were caught in the act by my husband's upstairs friend, who was heading up for his smoke. Despite the mortification, given his close relationship with my husband, we all pretended nothing had transpired and went about our business. From that point on, chance encounters with this neighbor, who is also my husband's friend, became more frequent. I had never experienced erotic dreams before, but this attractive neighbor began appearing in them regularly. The appearances themselves weren't problematic, but in these dreams, I found myself intimately engaged with his manhood. Notably, his manhood in these dreams was of an extraordinary size, providing intense satisfaction. Upon waking, I couldn't help but wonder if his actual manhood matched the dimensions I had dreamed. It seemed as if my subconscious desires manifested in reality. An opportunity presented itself during my husband's birthday celebration at our home. The attractive neighbor, having consumed a considerable amount of alcohol, was using our bedroom bathroom. After an extended period without emerging, I went to check on him. What I saw through the bathroom door's gap left me astonished. His manhood was prominently erect, as if greeting me. In his inebriated state, he had mistaken our home for his own, and was pleasuring himself. Startled and about to retreat, our eyes met briefly. I feigned ignorance, informing him that I had prepared fruit for everyone to enjoy outside. His manhood, which I had only glimpsed in dreams, was truly remarkable. It matched the size and shape from my dreams with uncanny accuracy. I pondered whether this neighbor and I shared some connection from a past life. The birthday celebration concluded with this bizarre encounter, seared into my memory. Just when I thought the incidents with the attractive neighbor had ceased, another unexpected event occurred. I had taken some old clothes to the donation bin, but finding it full, I left them in front of it before returning home. Later that evening, as I was leaving to purchase groceries, I witnessed something unbelievable. I was shocked to see the upstairs neighbor spreading out and sniffing my discarded underwear near the donation bin. Attempting to avoid him, our eyes met. Despite feeling frightened and bewildered, I confronted him about his actions with my underwear, and invited him for tea at my place, mentioning that no one else was home. Flustered, the neighbor seemed to grasp my implications and followed me. Indeed, before my husband's return, the intimate encounter that had only occurred in my dreams became a reality. Upon entering my home, he immediately revealed his manhood, which was already primed and impressive. It surpassed my husband's in both length and girth. Overcoming my initial hesitation, he proceeded to engage with me passionately. It appeared he hadn't been intimate for some time, as evidenced by the intensity of his release. Since then, whenever my husband is at work, we spend time admiring and enjoying his impressive manhood at his upstairs apartment. I find myself questioning whether I can continue these clandestine encounters with my husband's attractive friend. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and enabling notifications.